Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. In today's video I am doing a huge review for Mushy or Mushy slime. So I ordered some slimes for Christmas, so these are all Christmas themed. This is the last day of Vlogmas, Vlogmas day 12 of my 12 days of Vlogmas Christmas special. Anyway, so I ordered a design kit, advent calendar, as well as a few different slimes. So I will be reviewing all of them, although not all of the advent calendars, but I will explain that as soon as we get to the advent calendars. So starting off, I'm just going to be showing off these slimes. So in this box, I got a free super cute 50ml slime and all of these confettis, which are just so beautiful, as well as a care sheet. These slimes were beautifully made and no leakages. Slimes also didn't mix in transit, and honestly this box was just a beautiful Christmas special which I opened on the 28th. Next up we have a design kit. So I thought it would be cute if I can try to design some slimes since I don't have any Christmas stock. This one came with a free little fake sprinkle baggie, another care sheet. It came with two 50ml containers and a lot of slimes to design, as well as a lot of decorations and paint, which I'll also explain as soon as we get to that box. Next up we have this advent calendar. This is honestly the prettiest thing ever. It's so cute and it's just so well done. Also came with a free candy cane as well as a care sheet. I like how each box came with a little free thing. Also this one and the design kit came wrapped. One in silver paper and one in brown with red dots, which was such an extra. I didn't film me opening that. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, just take my word for it. It was beautiful. Also, I know it's the 28th right now. So I decided to start opening from the 28th to the 1st. But then I have to open two on the 28th. So again, I'll talk to you about that later. First up, we have Caramel Frappuccino. This is a cloud slime. I think it's white or like cream colored with a caramel colored bit mixed into it as well slime. It came with this cute little straw candy cane slime and these red crushed sprinkles. I think of the word now. This slime was sitting at my desk for quite a while, so it was a little bit sticky, but that was no problem. It was so much better the next day, and you barely even see it. This was such a cute twist on the Christmassy caramel frappuccino. The texture was amazing. It just felt like a super nice icing slime with that thick jelly slime. I almost didn't feel the icing slime, but I was really happy with the end texture. So I just quickly went to read up. The extra colored slime was a jelly slime, and it was actually an icing and cloud slime, but it was so fluffy I didn't even realize, so sorry about that. But yeah. Next up we have this beautiful white cloud slime called Santa. It's top of these beautiful iridescent with a purple shade glitters. It also comes with these little candy fever slices and a super cute candy cane charm. I love the Christmas spirit. This one just had everything for me, and it feels like a plain slime. It's honestly just a beautiful slime, and at the end it has so many nice glitters. Mixing in the stuff actually made a lot of nice crunchies, and the inside was just a beautiful slime. Also, I included a lot of longer ASMR clips, and just slime playing clips. So if you don't like them, if you don't want to see that, just fast forward a little bit. I love these type of cloud slimes when they're hard, and as soon as you stretch them, they just fluff up. I don't think all cloud slimes are like that, but I really love that texture, and this one was just so floofy and fluffy. Next up, we have this beautiful jelly slime called Christmas Slurpee. She has a lot of Slurpee slimes, and this one I think was one of my favorites. This one is scented like a peppermint candy. It smells exactly like I think the kids' Panado mint syrup. I really enjoy the scent a lot. It has some real candy cane female slices on the top, and it comes with a lot of decorations. I love the texture. It was very stretchy, glossy, and clicky. You could basically just do anything with it, and it was kind of fluffy in a way. This slime is called Christmas Trifle. I don't think you guys know how much I loved this slime. We always, every single year, have trifle on Christmas. This one was a icing slime in 2 different colors, as well as some red slime underneath. I really enjoy the slime. It has some cherry and shavings and a lot of female slices. It was such a creative slime with a lot of decorations in different colors. The end texture was a icing slime with a bit of thickness, thicker than most icing slime because of the extra slime added. I really enjoy the texture. It's a nice hint on the nice different take on the icing slime. I would have preferred if there was a little bit more of the jelly slime, but maybe that would have I don't know, did what to the texture. Next up, we have the free mini slide. Thank you so much for this one. This one was actually one of my favorite ones. It's called Fa La La La. Fa La 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 La. I really love the slime because I love the song. It just makes me think of Christmas. This one came with some blue, 2 shades of pink, and a lot of these candy shavings, as well as a bit of white. This was a mini cloud slime. It was such a thick texture, yet it was so fluffy. I really enjoyed this one. The end, well, it's only one texture, was so pretty, and I really just loved this cloud slime. Cloud slime is my favorite texture, if you haven't noticed. Next up we have the design kit. This one came with 3 different slimes, a cloud, icing and clear slime. It came with 2 glitters, a bit of fishbowl beads, candy cane or sock candy cane themed Fimo slices, some Bingsu beads, glitters, pigment, heart, confetti pieces, as well as 2 baggies of foam beads, 2 different paint colors which match Christmas, and this free fake sprinkles bag. First up here is the icing slime. This was such a thick icing slime, it almost had a bit of a drizzle to it. I really loved this one and it was an amazing icing slime. Also, please excuse the background talking and background noise throughout this video. Anyways, I wasn't too proud of what I did here, but I had sort of a thing that I wanted to do for each of them. This one was just supposed to be a Christmas bauble type of, just a whole Christmas theme, but I didn't want to add paint, and then last minute I decided I want to, so that's what I did on top. The paint went everywhere on my fingers because I added it on top. That was not the smartest idea. Later I added more foam beads, but I love this texture, and the beads made it super crunchy. I'm gonna just credit myself about this, but this was my least favorite one, because of how I designed it. Next up we have this beautiful white cloud slime. Obviously it's white. I really love this one. Like I said, cloud slime's my favorite texture, so I really love the cloud slime. So I'm not even gonna say anything about it again because I've already complimented them so much. I really love cloud slimes. Anyways, I wanted to get this slime, but it was out of stock. It's on our website called Fluffy Socks, so I did a bit of a recreation. I think it turned out pretty well, and it seems a lot like the real one. I really love this design that obviously I didn't come up with, but I loved my little recreation of it, and the fluffiness of the socks, something that I do every day, even in the summer. Here we have a clear slime. I didn't want to play with this texture before because I didn't want to fog it up. I added so many decorations to this. I added pigment, foam beads, Bingsu beads, and a lot of fake sprinkles. Sorry about that. I just want you to hear the sizzles. I did have to add a bit of activator to that, but I didn't want to fog it up right now, so I didn't do it in this clip. But the end texture was super nice, and I just loved all the decorations that I added. I think it made a super pretty slime, and later, after it stood for a few hours, it was even prettier. Next up we have the advent calendar. Like I said, I'm only starting to open this up on the 28th, so then I can open one each day leading up to the 1st, and then on 1st I can open Christmas, and on the 31st, because it's New Year's Eve, I can open the one that you usually open up on Christmas Eve. For that I had to open 2 on the 28th as well as 1 on the 29th, so that's all included in this video. And then the 30th, 31st and 1st one will have separate little videos, and the 31st one will be the last video of the year, sort of just like my vlog year, to round the whole year off. I was going to do a separate video, but I think that would just work better. Anyways, all of these slimes came individually, with the textures and the colors, and then a baggie with decorations which you can add yourself. I thought that was so cute. I think all of them are like that. She did say that. She did say it like that, and honestly, this was just so beautiful. And she even made the special labels to say what it was scented like. This one smelled like Christmas Slurpee. It smelled so nice. Also, since it's like an advent calendar, on every day I'm going to be spacing out it differently, so it's like an adventure. Oh wow, look. I thought so it's like an adventure, and just so it's pretty, so it always comes with these confetti, so I put the confetti, the box, and all the decorations out. Instead of just opening it up, we have an adorable little setting. Also, please excuse me making a mess and then cleaning it up. This was a super thick clay slime. I think it was a jelly slime underneath. It came with these glitters which made it so crunchy, and all of these candy canes. I really enjoyed the texture. It was so thick. Sorry, I think someone was opening the box in the background. No respect for a filmer. I really enjoy the end texture. It was a light color. I would have liked if it's a little bit darker. So maybe the jelly slime should have just been a bit darker. But I loved all the aesthetics, so maybe it just worked out better. Wow, that one inflated a lot. Anyways, here is the previous one was supposed to be 27th, and this is 28th. But I have to film both of them on the same day. Also, just a bit of credit, this was packaged so nicely. I had such a good time opening them up. All the glitters, confettis, and extras. Anyways, this one I spaced out similarly. It's called Gingerbread Cookie. This one is scented like a spiced gingerbread cookie. I cannot explain to you how much I like the scent. I don't like what do you call it? I don't like spicy scents, but this one smelled like a gingerbread on a whole other level with all of the spicy flavors. I like that they didn't just make it like a sweet gingerbread, and it came with even more add-ins than the previous time. It came with these fake sprinkles as well as these adorable little Santa and gingerbread female slices, which I loved so much, and this made such a nice and crunchy slime. This was a two shaded of cookie color, like a burnt cookie icing slime. It felt like a super thick but sizzly icing slime. I really like her icing slime textures. Obviously, like I said, cloud slime is my favorite, like I've said 100 times, and I think icing is definitely also in the mix because it's so similar to a cloud slime. Here is the 29th. Hello, I'm back, even though it's the same video. This I filmed a day later. This is called Crushed Candy Cane. It is candy floss scented. I thought this was such a cute take on just a normal candy cane, something that's not that Christmassy. This one came with these glitters and female slices, which were just so beautiful. Today I spaced it out in this little, I don't even know what you call this. So, I just need to give a little credit. Sorry if this is going to be kind of confusing. On the first day, it came with a texture of stars. On the second day, came again with stars. second advent calendar, but different type of texture. And in today's, it came with both. So I'm thinking maybe for the next ones we'll see like hearts or different textures. Maybe they'll just be the same again. But honestly, it's a real big adventure. This slime turned out so pretty. It smells exactly like candy floss, so nicely. I did have to add a bit of activator to this one, but that was no problem. That's an easy fix. That's very common with slime. Again, love this type of texture of cloud slime, and I'm so glad that they included this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Last time we hit over 40 subscribers. That's not a lot, I presume. But still, I feel like that is a pretty big milestone because we're close to 50. I started my channel a few months ago, but I only started frequently posting now. So maybe that's pretty good. I just want to say thank you so much for all the support in our Vlogmas videos. I'm going to be trying to post more often, but I feel like once you stop posting, it's kind of hard to get into that schedule again, or ever. I love how I'm just playing with it, not in front of the camera. Anyways, thank you guys again so much for all the support. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much, Mushy Slime, for this amazing package and all of the extras. Enjoy your Christmas and New Year, and enjoy our advent calendars every day special. Happy New Year!